Hey guys, and welcome back into a brand new start for Dawn of Man. If you remember our last series, I ended in abject failure as I was completely overrun by highly advanced raiders that had tech from the Copper and Iron Age, whereas we were stuck in the Neolithic era as I was doing the Stone Prestige achievement and I could not go past the Neolithic era. So we were outmatched and just basically outgunned, or rather outbowed, maybe is the right term for that. So we are going to start over again in a new game, and we are not going to play. We're going to play Northlands still. I still want to do Northlands, but we're not going to go hardcore because that is kind of what screwed me up. So we're going to play on normal, and we were in the Frozen Valley last time, so let's maybe do Mountain Confluence. Let's do Mountain Confluence right here. So let's do that on normal, and let's get started. So we are still going to go for the Stone Prestige achievement to get 900 prestige without leaving the Neolithic era. Let's see what kind of start we have here. Okay, interesting. All right, let's get going. We need to start gathering some sticks. So let's put some sticks right here. I want to stick one thing. Okay, where's flint at? There's some flint. There's some flint. There's several things of flint right there. Okay, so our closest flint is right there. We're going to tell them just to grab 10 of that. And that's going to be it for the moment. Now we do need some storage, so let's get a wood pile. And let's get a rock pile. Alright, let's speed things on up for a second here. Alright, sticks and stones. Good deal. Let's see. First thing I want to go ahead and get is a crafter. Let's get the crafter right up here. And, I always do that. Okay, so what I want to do first is get the limits. And let's adjust our limits here. We're going to put the meat down to infinite. Fish we're going to set to 15. Infinite, that's fine. We're going to set that to 5 flour. And then we'll do, say, 25 bread. That'll be good. That's all fine. These all set at 125%, so we have some extras. Sticks we're going to set up to about 40, logs to 20. We'll leave those there, that's fine. Bone we're going to put infinite. We're going to put this to infinite. We'll put that to, let's say, 40 and 40. We're going to put that to 30 so we have enough. I'm going to put this to 40. Wool we're going to say infinite. Those are all fine. We don't have to worry about any of that. Now for the rest of this stuff down here, we don't need that many fishing things. We only need like 2. Sickles I want at 100%. Picks we don't need many, so we'll just say 2. That's all fine. That's all fine. Those are all fine. Oh, down here, goats. We're just going to say 5 of each of these at the moment. Whoops, 5, and we'll have pigs set to maybe 10. Yeah, okay. So there's our limits we want to start with right there. Now, I want them to build that. And we do need to get some more. Do I have enough to build a house? I do have just enough to build another, not a house, but a hut. I have just enough to build another hut. So let's get another hut going. And once they get that other hut going, we will go on a little hunting binge here. We've got 2 knowledge points. We need 5 to unlock food drying. That's the first thing I want to unlock is food drying, so we can start getting our food taken care of. Okay. Let's go ahead and we're going to hold down I to select all of the adults. And we're gonna go start hunting some animals here. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay. Yeah, already. Oh, there's a mammoth right there. Oh, do I even want to attempt this? No, I don't. I don't want to attempt this yet. Never mind. I don't want to attempt that. Not just yet. I will so get myself in trouble. Let's see. What do I want next? Let's do this. We want to get some harvesting set up here. Yeah, that'll be some decent. Well, is it going to be? Yeah, that'll be some good harvesting, I think. Actually, this over here would be a bit better. There's more over here that I can use. So we'll go with that one. And we will do... Do I have a... I do have a fishing tool, so that's good. So let's get some fish going here. Okay. One person on fishing. So we're going to start with fishing and gathering. I would love to go for that adult male, but I only have 4 people, and I don't think we even have enough spears. No, we don't. Let's tell them to do that. I'm going to turn that off, actually. Let's cancel that skins outfit for the moment. Once I have 4 wooden spears, then I will go for the mammoth over here. And some knives, come on, give me some more wooden spears. There we go, okay. Let's select everybody. Where? I'm missing somebody here. Okay, we're gonna give this a shot here. Still missing somebody. I don't know where she went. Is she over there gathering? No. Oh god, this might be a terrible idea because I don't know. I'm missing an adult. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. She has wandered off. Oh, I bet I know where she's at. Or he's at, rather. Let's do this. Okay, there we go. Oh, perfect. Look at that. That was perfect. Got our first mammoth hunt, and we have our 5 points, so let's get that food drying unlocked. And let's get a food dryer placed. We'll say right there, and then we also want to get a couple of skin dryers built as well. We're going to put 2 of them right there for some skin drying. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. That's a nice amount of meat and leather to start us off. So what we're going to keep an eye out for with the knowledge points is right here under... No, not that. Where's it at? Where's it at? It must be under more. Yeah, knowledge progress. So if you're not aware, under knowledge progress, these are the you get points for filling these bars up. So we build 1 skin dryer, we'll get some points. We build 3 HARs, we'll get a point, and so on. Hunting, like if we kill a cave bear, we'll get 2 points. We've killed a woolly mammoth, so we got 2 points. If we kill 4 more, we'll get another 2 points. So I'm just going to keep trying to watch those bars and get those bars filled up. Okay, there's our food dryer. Food dryers will turn the raw food into dry food, which lasts longer. Same for fish. And the skin dryers turn the raw skin into leather. And later on, once we get access to it, we will be able to create... well, it turns the raw skin into dry skins, and then later we can turn raw skins into leather as well. Let's go and get all, come on, let's go and get all this stuff up before it goes bad, everybody. Actually, I don't want you to get sticks. I want you to get this stuff right here. Sometimes you have to micromanage these people. They do some weird stuff. Okay, there we go. Good deal. So now we've got some more food coming in finally. Got plenty of meat at the moment. We've survived our first winter, so we have another knowledge point. For that one, let's get... let's get bone tools to start with. So we're going to turn that off. We're going to turn those two right there on. So instead of wooden spears and wooden harpoons, we're going to do bone spears and bone harpoons. We are also going to build a skull pole so people have a place to sit down and give thanks for everything that they have. And they can worship the skull pole. It's looking like I'm gonna need some more skin dryers real quick, and probably, yeah, we need another one of those too. So let's toss down another skin dryer. Let's just go right there with the next one, and let's do another food dryer right there. And we also need to consider doing a storage hut. Toss a storage hut over there to store tools and food and stuff in. Good deal. That's a place for more food. There's our skull pole, so they will go and worship at the pole. That will increase their morale. Their morale can drop as things happen like deaths and various things like that. And they go to the morale buildings like poles and totems and later on the megaliths to recover their morale. Alright, storage tent's almost done. We'll get a point for that, and then we can also build up, we can research another tech once the storage tent is done. Alright, so our next thing I want to go ahead and get is, let's see. Let's go ahead and get composite tools, and we're not going to do the flint spear. We're going to stick with bone spear, but we are going to get the axes and picks, so we can go ahead and have some axes and picks ready to go. Now let's gather everybody up again. Is somebody sleeping? Yeah, people are sleeping. Alright. And there's a woolly rhino. That is our next target right there, is this adult female who's already slightly hurt. Alright, good deal. That's going to give us a bunch more meat and a bunch more skins. That also gave us 2 more points for hunting that. Good deal. I always enjoy the early game. It's I don't know, there's something about the early game that is very, very fun. Because you're out having to hunt and try to survive. It's just it's a fun time to play the game. Lots of woolly rhinos around, actually. Huh. But I want to do a little bit of crafting and get some of this other stuff done first before I go and worry about that. So we got room for 3 more people. Hopefully at some point we will get those 3 people. It does take a little while to get people to move in. I want to go ahead and build another storage tent though. this storage tent will be for food specifically. Protein hoarding, that is a milestone. And that milestone is for accumulate 5 units of cured meat and dry fish. So we have reached a milestone. Now I'm going to build another storage tent. This tent right here is going to be specifically for food. This one's going to be for clothes and tools. This one's going to be for food. Alright, let's get that built. Got another point for, we did 10 skins, so we got another knowledge point. So I want to go ahead and unlock dog domestication. Dogs will start appearing now, they kind of appear in like a proportion to your population, and they're actually really good because they'll help defend your settlement against wild animal attacks and raiders and stuff. So, and apparently there's a patch coming for the game soon that dogs will actually help in hunting. So that's going to be really cool. Okay, so we're just going to actually we'll do this one clothes as well. Food and clothes, how about? And this one will just be tools and materials. So they'll go and they'll move this stuff that we took out of there on over to this other storage tent at some point. It might take them a few to get there. We only have a few people to do all of this work. So, the trader has arrived. The trader can sell you things. Let's see what he's got. He's got some fish. He's got sling. Oh, we could actually get sling making, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to spend anything on that. Leather, logs, no. Meat, no. Straw, no. The bread would not be the worst thing to buy. Let's buy some bread and some fish. And do we even have anything that we could give up for this moment? We could give him a flint axe, and then we could buy one more thing. Let's buy some meat. So we'll give him an axe, and we get a whole nice little stock of food brought in. Oh, and nice. And 2 more people have joined the settlement. Welcome, welcome, everybody. And we're going to turn on production of skins outfits now, so we can start making more outfits for people for the winter. People do need clothes during the winter. They don't necessarily have to have them during the warm months, but as soon as it's cold, they're going to want nicer things to wear. Let's actually tell someone to come and pick all this stuff up. No, you're going to be my food gathering person. Okay, so apparently you decided you have something else you want to do. That's fine. Winter resistance. Let's see which that milestone is for. That one is for accumulate 10 skins outfits. Good deal. Alright, and they've moved all that food that I bought off. Awesome. Now let's gather up our people again here, and let's go do some more hunting. So we're going to go and hunt the small one first real quick. Now we're going to focus on him. We're still, is he just going to run way off in the distance? Yeah, he is. Okay, let's tell them to go extract all that. Whole lot of meat, a whole lot of skins. We got some more points from hunting all that stuff. So let's pick up spirituality. We have no flint. Is our flint already out? Wow, that went really quick. Okay. So let's find another spot for flint. It looks like we've got some places over here. This one's good because it has just a little flint deposit, but it also has a flint mine. And once that is exhausted, and eventually we could build mines on top of it, and we can get even more flint from it. Now we have a ton of food and a lot of skins coming in. plenty of sticks as well, it looks like. I think I do want to bump this up to 2 people and tell it to get 20 flint. One thing I do like to do is when the trader comes around is buy flint from the trader. That really helps to offset the amount of flint that you have to have. Alright, so our people have gone out and gathered berries and fruits. Now this stuff does decay really quickly, but you know, it can be a quick snack for someone if they get to it in time, so we will keep that around. The bread, looks like the bread's probably going to go bad too, but that's fine. We bought it just in case our people might get around to using it. Now what I'm really hoping is that all of that raw skin does not go to waste. Okay, they're going over there to collect it now. Good deal. And it looks like this chick right here, this little girl, is getting all the skins and stuff and stocking them back with some more raw skins to make more dry skins. See how that works? And let's go ahead and build another tent somewhere. Because we're going to need more people. Stuff is decayed, figured that would happen. You're always going to have food decay, so you know, don't worry about food decaying. Food's going to decay. As long as you have plenty in stock, you're going to be fine. Oh no, the dogs have already contracted diseases. That's not good. I hope they don't die. That'd make me so sad if the dogs died. You know, I just thought of something. Are we making enough of those? Where are those things at? Yeah, okay, we are. We do have it set to 100% for knives and spears. That's good. So now we have room for 12 people in the settlement. And we have unlocked totems, so let's build our first totem somewhere in town here. I'm thinking right there, looks like a good spot. But that is also going to need a log. So let's cut down a spruce tree. So that cutting down trees gives logs. And there's been a cave lion attack, it looks like. So let's just get everybody up to attack that cave lion. Good deal. Wild animal attacks will happen. You just gotta defend against them. And that did give some more skins and meat too, so we'll take that. Now, I don't think I actually said that. To cut down trees, you actually have to get to Composite Tools, because that's when you first get axes. So you can't cut down trees in the beginning. You have to have flint axes from Composite Tools to cut down trees. That gives you logs that you can use to build some of the slightly more advanced buildings, like this totem. So you always want a nice variety of morale buildings, because like say this person right here needed to recover their morale and they used the skull pole. They could not use the skull pole again for a certain amount of time. They have to find another morale building if they want to recover more. So we have 2 different morale buildings so our people can go between them to recover morale. So that's going to help. I think that's pretty good for the moment. We still have enough food in there. There's more woolly. I've never seen this many woolly rhinos around before. That's crazy. Normally I never see any. I'll see if I see any more mammoths, but not at the moment, which that's fine. I just love the look of the early game stuff. It just, especially in winter, something about these buildings in winter, they just look even better. Oh, sorry about that. I accidentally clicked off the screen. And this game does not do windowed mode well. It just does not. You click off the screen and it will minimize the game. So, my bad. Alright, we've got 20 flint, we got 4 bone, 15 dry skins, 8 spears, 4 wooden and 4 bone. We've got some bifaces. We've got some flint axes. Actually, can't we make... Oh, no. That's stone polishing is where we get flint knives. So we have to wait for stone polishing in order to get those. We got a couple of wooden harpoons, and we got some picks. Plenty of fish, plenty of meat, sticks, and logs, and skins outfits. Nice little stock of materials. And winter's almost over. Survive the winter. New human was born. Yay, I think that's our first human that was born as well. Well, let's see here. What is next? I may go and hunt a few reindeer, actually. Yeah, let's go hunt a few reindeer. Come on, catch up. There we go, first reindeer hunted. That gives us a knowledge point. And we're going to spend those 5 points on... let's go for tanning, actually. So, what tanning is going to allow us to do is to collect tannin. Let's go over here for tannin. We're going to collect up to 30 of that. And we're in springtime too, so springtime is when you collect tannin. And we can create a tanner. So a tanner takes raw skin and tannin to make leather, and we're going to need leather later on for upgrading some different buildings and for building sledges and stuff like that. Wow, we just got 3 new people joined, and that gave us 3 points. We are at population cap again. So we're going to go ahead and queue up another hut right here. We'll get that hut built, and then we will go and do some more hunting once this hut is built. There we go. Alright, let's gather up a bunch of people and let's go consider doing some hunting. Are those are donkeys up there? Okay. Actually, oh, there's who I want right there. Come here, you. You have wandered to the wrong side of the river, buddy. I apologize for this, but you know, survival of the fittest and all. So we have hunted another woolly rhino. And it looks like there's a bunch of megalosauruses over here. These are basically the forerunners of deer. And there's a bunch of donkeys that they're all wandering off as well. I see some bears back there. If this is your first time watching a video for this game, what I keep doing is if you hit tab, you go into what is called you go into this mode right here. So I think I always forgot what it's called exactly. What is it called? It's basically like it lets you see your resources on the map. You can see harvestable items. You can see animals. Green means they are herbivores and they will cause you no harm. Orange means that they will most likely run away from you, but they will attack you if threatened. And red means that they are highly dangerous. So, like, there was a red, like, this guy is red, but he's still, like, he won't attack you on sight, but he's dangerous. This over here, this red cave bear, he will come and charge you and attack you on sight, so he's highly dangerous. So that's kind of what those mean. Okay, I think that is pretty good right there. Let's gather. There's some more people coming into the town? Oh no, that's the trader. Never mind. That's the trader. She has a high commission though, so I really don't want to do business with her, because it will cost me more to do business with her. So let's not do that. Instead, let's gather our people up right here. And we are going to we're going to go hunt all these megalosauruses over here. Okay, so this guy right here is actually hungry, and he's going to slow down the hunting party, so I don't want to use him. Okay, so there's a few megalosaurus hunted. And I'm actually going to tell them to go and harvest those things. So we got a couple more points there to spend, so let's go ahead and unlock sling making. And we are going to do I really want to make slings, or do I want to wait for bows? When do I get bows? I get bows next, so I'm not going to make any slings. I'm just going to wait for bows. Bows are better than slings anyways. Oh, there's that adult. There's that bear. Shoot. Okay, never mind. He left. Yeah, he left. We're fine. Now we're just gonna high speed it. Let everybody go pick all these goods up. Hopefully they get over there and gather it all before it goes bad. This stuff will rot if you leave it sitting out too long. So I don't want to risk losing all of that. We have a ton of meat now. Just an absolute ton. We got plenty of raw skins. We're getting some leather in over here from our tanner. I see these woolly rhinos just running through town like, oh god, get away, get away, get away. So we've researched everything in the Paleolithic era. Our next thing is at pottery and the Mesolithic era, but that takes 15 points. We only have 5, so we are going to have to do some stuff to get up to the 15 points that we need. But I believe that's going to have to be in the next episode, guys. Thank you for joining me on the first episode of our retry on getting the Stone Prestige achievement. We should be able to get it this time. We aren't going to be overwhelmed by highly advanced raiders that just slaughter our people. So hopefully we'll get it this time. It's going to take a little while. It is a challenging achievement to get. You do need 900 prestige, which you get prestige from buildings, population, and technology research. So it's going to take a while, but I have high hopes for this series now. So please join me in the next episode, and we will see you in the next one. Until then, take care.